Well, turning now to Minneapolis, this morning we're hearing from the families of the two young children killed in Wednesday's school shooting. 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel and 10-year-old Harper Moisky died when a shooter opened fire on the Annunciation Catholic Church. Their families, while heartbroken, shared hopes of healing and change.
Fletcher loved his family, friends, fishing, cooking, and any sport that he was allowed to play. While the hole in our hearts and lives will never be filled, I hope that in time our family can find healing. Give your kids an extra hug and kiss today. We love you, Fletcher. You'll always be with us.
Just heartbreaking. And Harper Moisky's family put out a statement saying that, quote, words cannot capture the depth of our pain. They also called for steps to address gun violence across the country. CBS News correspondent Lana Zak joins us now from Minneapolis with more on this. Lana, now those were some heartbreaking words from the families. What else are you hearing from the community today?
Yeah, hi there, Michael. It's hard to carry all of that grief, and you see it behind me at that growing memorial for both the parishioners who were there, the students that were there in the school and the mass at the time of the shooting, as well as the 8 patients who remain in the hospital. We understand that there's at least one that remains in critical condition. And I spoke with the priest of one of those children who was with her family as they were praying and waiting for updates from the doctors. And he described to me the incalculable grief. Another person that was with the families at the time told me that the room is so silent but loud with emotion. And we are certainly feeling that emotion here. I want to describe the scene for you a little bit. In addition to the multitude of flowers, there are hearts that now carry those two names, Fletcher and Harper. And there's chalk, sidewalk chalk, which you would associate with children. But these carry messages of love and tragedy in a way that the entire community here is still carrying.
A lot of people have questions about how this happened. What more are we learning about the investigation?
Yeah, that investigation still ongoing. CBS News can report that the mother of the shooter has been interviewed by authorities. In fact, they are, as part of their interview, conducting interviews with all the members of the shooter's family. We're not going to use that shooter's name anymore at the request of law enforcement, who found in poring over the writings of that person that they were seeking notoriety, that was what motivated them, that and a hatred and a hope for killing children and seeing children hurt. Really depraved writings. They're pouring through all of that as this investigation continues. Michael.
All right, Lana Zak reporting in Minneapolis. Thank you.